Investigators and cleanup crews have returned to the scene of yesterday's fatal crash on I-75 near Calhoun, Tennessee. At least 16 people died in that pileup, more than 50 people injured. Our Dan Howell has been at the scene this morning. He joins us live with the mobile newsroom. Dan, how's the cleanup going? Have they been able to clear the interstate for traffic yet?
Well, Rebecca, the northbound lane of I-75 is now open. Those traveling to Knoxville shouldn't have any trouble getting through. The southbound roadbed of the southbound lane is badly damaged. Traffic is still being routed around that area by way of an exit ramp. Now, I want to show you some of those pictures to let you see how badly damaged that roadbed is. I talked with Eddie Taylor, who is with the Tennessee Department of Transportation. He said the damage to the roadbed apparently was caused by burning diesel fuel. As you know, there were a lot of fires there yesterday. The asphalt is deeply pitted, and Taylor says that at least 1,000 feet of this runway here, not runway, but southbound lane of this road, it looks like a runway, will have to be resurfaced. More than 20 construction workers are on the site here now, and they're working very hard to get the thing open as quick as they can. They plan to spread, first of all, a thick layer of sand on the road there, Rebecca, and this is to try to soak up the diesel fuel, which was, there was a lot of it there. Then that sand will be removed, and then a thick layer of asphalt will be put on it, and then the road will be reopened. And now, Taylor did tell me that the asphalt is on site now, and they should have their crews finished with that job of resurfacing the roadbed by sometime late this afternoon. And then they will reopen the southbound lane as soon as the Tennessee Highway Patrol is able to clear the rest of the wreckage which is on the roadside. There's a lot of wreckage there, Rebecca.
What about the investigation, Dan? Have they been able to tell you anything about what they've learned?
Well, there's still no details yet. We do know, of course, that the fog was a great contributing factor to the tragedy there yesterday. The National Transportation Safety Board members are here. The Tennessee Department of Safety, Highway Safety is here. The Tennessee Highway Patrol are here. They're all working diligently, taking notes. There's literally dozens of people up there, and there plans to be a news conference here soon, and we'll have an update on that at 6 o'clock tonight.
All right, Dan, and I understand in a tragedy like this, it's hard to imagine that there's any bright spot of good news, but you do have some. You've met a hero, I understand, out of all of this.
Well, I did. His name is Bill Dyer. He's a patrolman with the Bradley County Sheriff's Department. He was the first man on the scene, and he has received a commendation from the Bradley County Sheriff's Department as well as the McMinn County Sheriff's Department for his bravery. It's his job to patrol the north part of Bradley County, and he went up to make sure the fog lights were on. He says they were, and when he pulled off the exit ramp, he heard crashes and immediately sprung into action, called for help, and ran a mile through the fog in the middle of the road trying to get people off the road, and they say he probably saved 15 to 20 lives.
All right, thank you, Dan. And Dan will have complete details tonight at 6.